Alright, what's up everybody? This is my first time doing a YouTube video, so I need y'all to bear with me. I'm going to try to get this right, but I'm basically making this video today to show everyone how to do a testosterone injection. And all the things that you need are right here. I've already opened one, but you need 2 alcohol pads. This basically sterilizes the top of the testosterone bottle where you withdraw the testosterone into the syringe. I've already flipped the top off of it. And then the other one sterilizes the area of the injection in your leg. You know, whatever leg you're going to be injecting. I do this every 2 weeks, and you know, I rotate legs. So a little while ago, probably about 3 or 4 months ago, I started to feel really tired. And it wasn't just because lack of exercise. I didn't know what it was. And for those of you that don't have it, you're not going to understand. But you start experiencing, weakness, tiredness, and a lot of people will attribute it to age, when in fact it's usually something else. So I went and saw an endocrinologist, and I was right around 394 to the 400 range of testosterone, which was barely normal for my age. Anyone that's wanting to go on testosterone injection replacement therapy, I suggest that you go do your research, see an endocrinologist that is going to be willing to work with you, because a lot of these guys, you know, if you're right there close to the normal range or just barely under it, they don't want to give you anything. You know, they just want you to just be tired and, you know, et cetera, et cetera. So go, you know, do your research, go see someone that has a reputation of, you know, being sympathetic and wanting to, you know, generally help people, even if they are close within the parameters of being in the normal range of testosterone. So the box, I think I've already thrown it. Oh, here it is. Here's the box that the testosterone comes in. I don't know if you can see that, but there it is. And here is the little vial, or the bottle, that it comes in. I'm trying to go up close here. But it says testosterone, 200 milligrams, milliliters. And basically what you do is you take, well, first of all, I'm doing it in my right leg today. I did it in my left leg about 2 weeks ago, and I don't know if I hit a vein or actually went through a vein, but I had blood gushing out. So it wasn't good. I've got this paper towel here in case it happens again. That was the first time that it happened, and like I said, I've been on this for about 3.5 months. So I've got this just in case blood gushes out again. So if you take your little alcohol pad here, and you just take the bottle and you're just going to sterilize the top of it. Just rub it like so. Sterilize it really, really good, because you don't want to get infection. After that, you're done with it. You can throw it away. Here's the syringe. It just opens up like this. That's about how long the needle is. I usually inject this needle all the way into my leg. Some people will take it to about right here, about halfway or about 1 inch. I like to take it all the way in. The deeper that you penetrate the muscle, the better the testosterone will absorb. And, you know, for those of you that don't know, testosterone is basically what makes us guys men. I mean, it helps us with stamina, endurance, strength, you know, all the necessary things that a guy needs. So this comes in very, very handy. I'm now at about, I went and did a testosterone blood, I did a blood test, and I went from 400 to about 800, or a little bit over, in testosterone level for my body. And that's what a lot of 20-year-olds have. So anyway, you want to do 1 milliliter. So it goes down to about just like that. And you always want to take back how much you're going to be putting in. I don't know why. I mean, it doesn't really matter, I guess, but you take this, go ahead, hold it upside down, inject it. And then you're going to push it in. And then you're going to start withdrawing. And sometimes this takes a little bit. There it goes. I mean, you just gotta let gravity do its thing. But once it starts coming in, it'll start flowing. This is really the part that sucks most about it. I mean, this really isn't uncommon for it to take this long. I mean, for some reason it just doesn't go in very, very smooth. So you have to kind of inject and then withdraw again to get all the testosterone out. And I mean, you want to get as much out as you can. You really do. I'm just about there. Because, I mean, you want every single bit that you can get. Because like I said, this stuff does work. Okay? Then what you do is, you want to take it, it's going to kind of squirt out a little bit here. And as you can see, we're right at 1 milliliter. Just take the end of it, kind of flick it down to get the bubbles in it to go down towards the edge of the blade. Or the needle, I'm sorry, not the blade, the needle. And there you have it. So now we're ready for the injection. Always have your Band-Aid here ready too, because as soon as you inject the testosterone, you're going to want to cover it up. So usually I already opened this up by now, but I didn't do it this time. Okay. Now there's 3 different places that you can inject your medication, your testosterone, and the leg. The leg has deep muscles in it, so you've got the center part. I hope you all can see this. You've got the center part here. Okay. Then you've got the side over here, and then the inner quad. You can also put it in the buttocks. You can do it in the shoulder, but they recommend that you put it in the leg. It seems to work better that way. You know, it's funny, at work I had a guy, I was telling him about this, and I was telling him about how long the blade is. And as you can see, it is a pretty long blade. And, I do inject this all the way in, because the deeper it goes into the muscle, the better the testosterone absorbs into it. I don't put it just halfway in. I put this whole sucker in my leg. And the guy's name's Brad, and he actually asked me if I hit bone. And that's just preposterous. You're not going to hit bone. So anyway, I usually put it either in the center part of the leg or over here on the side. I think this time I'm going to put it think I'm going to put it right in here. And what you want to do is you just kind of want to bunch that up right there, okay, like that, and I'll sterilize this. You just want to bunch that up after you sterilize it, and then go ahead with the injection. So we're going to do that right now. Okay, I guess I'm going to put this right about in here. So this is the area that I'm going to sterilize. Okay. Then I'm going to take it, well, as soon as I can get it to go in there. Okay. It's all the way in. Now what you want to do is you want to aspirate here. You want to withdraw back. And make sure that there's no blood. Okay? Which there wasn't. That lets you know that you're not in a vein. Which is good. You don't want that. If you do inject this into a vein, you're going to know about it within about 30 seconds. It's going to be difficult to breathe. You're going to have a metallic taste in your lungs. So anyway, now you want to inject this slowly, just like this. Okay? Get it all the way in there. And then when you withdraw, now I've got some blood coming out just barely. There's just barely a little bit of blood. As you can see, there's the blood on it. So you're going to take your Band-Aid, you're just going to put it right over the site of the injection, like so. And there you have it. It's as simple as that. This will help you put muscle on your body. It'll help you, like I said, it'll help you lose weight. There's a lot of different things that this does, but I mean overall it just gives you strength, a bunch of stamina, endurance for you to keep just going and going and going, and I'm very thankful that I have this. I probably have cheated a little bit as far as the doctor get, because I don't need a level of 800 plus testosterone at age 36, but I'll take it because I feel good, I feel strong, and it works for me. And it's legal. I mean, this testosterone stuff, it's basically like steroids, you know, in a way. I mean, it's a controlled substance. The FDA has it under control watch, and which means that you can only have it prescribed to you after a certain amount, allotted time. You know, you just can't, like, I couldn't use 2 of these and then go back a week later and get another 2 of them. I'd have to wait like 3 weeks or 4 weeks. So, but anyway, that's basically the testosterone injection. Just throw the stuff away there. You want to make sure that you wash your hands and make sure everything's clean, but that's basically how it works. So as you can tell, I've been nervous during this video. I know people are probably going to laugh at me, but I don't care. So peace.